Remember, Mabel, you blow down the top and then cover the right holes. Oh, hello. We were just having a recorder lesson, but we'll carry on with that later. Hello, I'm Charlotte. I'm from Sing Up, and this is Mabel Moo. She's very excited about our instruments and all the music we've been doing this week. Now, we've got a game for you. In the last video, I played some instruments for people in Year 1. Now, if you're in Year 2, so if you're 6 or 7, this one is ideal for you. It's a little bit trickier, and there might be some instruments that you've never seen or heard before. Isn't that right, Mabel? She's seen a few of them, but some of them are new to her as well. So she's excited about playing along at home too. Right, Mabel, you have a little listen there and see if you can guess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the 5 instruments, and then I'm going to play them behind the screen and see if you can guess. Maybe you've got a piece of paper at home or a notepad. You can make up some questions such as, what is this made of? How is it played? Can you find a word to describe the sound that it makes? It might be bright or clear or reedy or soft. Here we go. This is called an mbira. It's also called a kalimba. It's a thumb piano because it's played with the thumbs. It's an African instrument from Zimbabwe. Now, these instruments are ones that you might have seen before. This one is the ukulele, and it's a small guitar-like instrument, and it has 4 strings. These are panpipes, sometimes called the pan flute, and they're made of tubes of different lengths that are often made of bamboo. And these two, this here is my clarinet, and it's an instrument that belongs to the woodwind family. It has a single reed, unlike an instrument like the oboe or the bassoon that has a double reed. And this instrument here is a harmonica. You can see there that it's made of metal. It's also called a mouth organ, and it has metal reeds inside, and there's a section in the middle called a comb. You can look up some photos of that on the internet. So here we go. Pens and paper at the ready. Make sure you've got your listening ears switched on. Can you guess what I'm playing? Here we go. Number 1, the first instrument. Here goes. That was number 1. Make a note. What you think it's made of. Can you remember the name of it? Number 2. Here we go. Have a listen. Any guesses? Make a note of it. Instrument number 3, coming up now. I bet you have had a go at that one. Many of you will recognise it. Instrument number 4. You might have heard something like that before, or it might have been new. Instrument number 5, last one. There we go. You've heard all 5. Now pause the video, make a note of what you think it is at home, and then come back and I'll tell you what I was playing. Press play. Here we go. So instrument number 1. Did you guess correctly? It was the panpipes. I blow down these holes across to make a sound. Now number 2 was the thumb piano. the mbira. And the sound resonates and comes out of this hole. So think about the kind of sound that it makes. That one maybe is a clear sound, a bright sound. Now number 3, I played the ukulele. Depending on what strings you cover, which strings you play, makes a different chord. Did you guess? What kind of sound is that? Maybe it's a bright sound, cheery sound. And number 4 is, oh, let's put my screen back up. Did you guess correctly? It was the clarinet. And you can, a bit like a recorder, you cover different holes and it makes a different sound. That's the clarinet. And last but not least, the harmonica. Now, I'm not a harmonica player. I'd love to be able to learn, but it's one of those that you can make a sound out of even if you're not a professional player. And you can blow and breathe in on this and it makes a different sound. When I blow, and if I leave my mouth in the same place but breathe in, there we go. What instruments have you got at home? Could you have a go? Did you guess all of them right, like Mabel? Let us know what you're doing at home. Have fun. See you next time. Bye-bye.